Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Cosmic Creation 144. If you're new here, I still have my glasses on. My name is Monse, and if you're returning, like always, you're a real one. Thank you for being here. Thank all of you for being here. Thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares, subscribing, all that. Now, this is gonna be a love reading, guys. Okay, I wasn't gonna. Okay, I really wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna do a video today since I did one last night, but Spirit said, a reading of love, and I just keep hearing, like, like love song, well, not love songs, right, but basically I just heard in that order. This is what so any like love songs or songs to dedicate someone, to show them that you love them, or things like that. That's basically what we're gonna be picking up on today.
I'm gonna play outside. No.
Hold on, guys. My kids are coming in. They were in the backyard playing. Anyways, yeah. So that's the message. I don't know why Spirit wants me to do a love reading, because I really don't have love decks. I only have one. Well, two technically. No, yeah, no. Hold on, guys. No. Okay, yeah, so I really don't have love decks, but I was guided for like two other decks, so I don't know, y'all, but Spirit is bringing the energy of love. So hold on. All right, so I'm gonna get started with this one. Okay, this is the Whispers of Love. No,
Okay.
this is the Whispers of Love deck. So let's see, y'all. We have consider your foundation. Look of how committed you are to love. So it says, look how committed you are to love. So maybe some of you are saying no to it. I picked up on that, I think, like 2 reads ago, that a lot of you are like, sorry guys, let me fix this shit here. Hold on. That a lot of you are like, no, next, thank you, not looking for love, don't want love, don't bring it over here to me. But the divine is saying, yeah, you you don't want it, but it's coming. And I feel like this is overall, because this is overall, because you see this couple here, they're looking at their house, right? They're looking at their house, of what they built, of what they've created together. And how committed have you been to that? Maybe some of you guys are already in a relationship, and maybe like you're kind of like, okay, well, I'm not gonna give my all, because every time I do that, this and this happens, or that and that. Maybe you're holding back. Maybe, thank you, Spirit, you're resisting. Maybe you're resisting. Okay. We have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. And that's another thing I picked up, I think, in my other channel. If you haven't gone over to my other channel, Time for T144, go ahead and check it out. But I did talk about that not everything is work. Or like, you don't always have to be moving. I just heard be still. It's okay to be still. Let the magic happen. That's what I just heard. Let the magic happen.
Oh, no. You never play those games. You'll play for like 2 seconds and you'll leave the phone and want to turn it off.
Well, he says he wants to learn how.
He knows how to play those games. Just
Oh.
bored of it all the time. He doesn't want to play anymore.
Actions speak loudly. It says express your love through actions. Again, resistance, right? Maybe some of you have been resisting it. You're resisting it. You're not. Maybe you are, right? A loving person, a compassionate person, kind, loving, caring, all that, right? But again, maybe because of things that have transpired for you in the past, you're, huh? No, they're for your school. So maybe you're not this time. You're not like pouring. Thank you, Spirit. You're not pouring into the connection as you normally would. You know, you're not pouring into the connection like you normally would. You're not. I just heard gestures. Maybe you're that kind of person that gives like little gestures. Nothing big, right? Just something that your person would be like, "Aw, really?" Like, you see, my smile just went from like ear, like, yeah, whoever you're, like, I feel like this is for people that are in connections already, regardless if it's like a month, a week, a day, 5 hours, whatever, okay? But this is for somebody that's already in some type of connection with somebody. And maybe like your little gestures that you give this person every now and then makes this person feel so warm and fuzzy. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, just warm and fuzzy inside, right? But maybe you don't do it as often. And so this person could be like, your person could be like, well, he or she did this for me like about 2-3 weeks ago now, but I haven't really heard from them, or I haven't seen them, or I got in a text, but like a really dry text, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you give and then you take it back. It's like you give and then you take it back, right? When you're a giver, don't be scared. I feel like if you recently started some form of connection, because again, we've been picking this up for the past couple of readings, that divine, I just heard divine intervention is at play. Whoa. We have like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Who needs to hear this? Punch it in the comments. Who needs to hear this? So this fundamental break, how it says we all have a fundamental need to take a break. So maybe that's what you said, right? I'm taking a break on love. I'm cool. It's good. But the divine just put a person right in front of you. And it's on purpose. So again, maybe you're like, okay, I'm into it. I'm feeling it. But I'm not going to show you on my cards. But I'm not going to show you, okay, that I'm this unicorn, okay, who's wonderful and amazing, because I don't know you, and I don't, you know what I'm saying? You're like in that energy. It says you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Out of the refrigerator. Now. It says, love who you are. You are divine delights. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things happening. No, of wonderful things life has to offer. And that includes love. Ugh, stupid ass mosca. I don't know where the fuck they be coming from, y'all. Because I feel like you've already mastered the art of loving yourself. Or maybe because, yeah, you've done the healing, right? You love yourself now. You know who you are. You're setting boundaries and all this. Maybe you're taking that a little, and I just saw 1010. Maybe you're taking that too far, like too far. So there's healing and loving yourself and then still being open to love. And then there's healing, loving yourself, and slamming the door on love. And this, again, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's with a person. This could be a job that you love. This could be a friend that you just met that is so freaking awesome. Right? And they're so amazing. But again, because of what people, the things that you've gone through, okay, those are life lessons that you learn, but you don't have to change. I feel like somebody here doesn't want to do things from the heart space no more. You want to do things mentally. You want to think and then act. It's not like, okay, well, my heart, my soul is telling me that this is my person, that I should, hold on. Yeah, so you don't do things from the heart space because maybe you've been, your heart has been, people haven't been nice to it. But we shouldn't close it off. We should never close it off. It says, have faith. Thank you, Spirit. You see, you should never close it off. You should have faith. It says, trust your faith in this situation. So, again, for some of you, if you are in a relationship or getting to know the person, trust it. Trust it. I feel like for a lot of you, whatever happened to you from your past person or your past, whatever you've healed from, okay, you might feel that it's damaged you or it's scarred you so much that you're like, nah. You want nothing to do with it. But I just heard you're gonna wanna do it with this one. Have faith. Trust it. And look at all those butterflies. You might be seeing butterflies. I saw one today, guys. I can't remember what it means because I did Google it. But it's a massive one too, like huge. It was the black and yellow one. It was the black and yellow butterfly. So you guys might want to check it out, see what that means. See if that goes with what I'm saying, okay? If it's a confirmation for you. But yeah, have faith. Trust the process. Trust what... Have faith, guys, okay? Don't slam the door on love. Don't do it. We have turn on your heart light. Oh my God. Okay, put it in the comments. Who doesn't want a divine partner? Who doesn't want somebody to come in and elevate them to a level that I heard it's beyond your dreams. Beyond your dreams. It says, reflect on the time when you experienced love. And again, I just heard somebody, oh hell nah. It sucked. It was this, it was that, it. Like I can hear a female. Oh, if I go back to, if I reflect on when I felt love, like that motherfucker did do. That's literally what I just heard. You cannot oh my God, Spirit. New love. Okay, embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily mean that it's like love, like a person. Okay? Maybe the person that was at work with you was the person that, like, oh my God.
I am gone.
I have
Wait,
4
one more.
kids. No, I have 4
Just one
kids,
more.
y'all.
This one's
Okay.
like 2 seconds.
And the one talking to me is 20. The hell?
Sounds like
Oh my God, I swear. If it ain't one, it's the other. But yeah, it says embrace an opportunity for love in work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. Okay, you can meet someone. Maybe you just had a spiritual awakening, right? And maybe you can meet somebody, or maybe you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna help you understand what's happening, and this person just ends up being the right person. You see what I'm saying? Like that. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Didn't I just say that with express your love through actions? And didn't I say maybe you're that kind of person that does little things? Like you do, I feel like you do the kind of things for your significant other that nobody would think of. Like, for example, like on a first date, right? If this person told you that they love vanilla ice cream, right? Like that's their thing. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you showed up to hang out. Oh, Netflix and chill? Yeah, cool. I'll come through for Netflix and chill. And you bring vanilla ice cream, cones, chocolate syrup, whatever the case, right? And you all watch a dope little movie eating your little ice cream. And this person the whole time was like, oh my God, how did you even remember that? It's been, I don't even remember when I said that when I told you that I like this and that. And look at you, you remembered that. Wow. And that makes this person look at you in high honors, or they look at you different. They see you different because you're not like the rest. You're really not. I know we all say, right, like you're different, I'm different. We're all different. Yes, we're all different. But there's just a pinch of something that you have that no other male or female carries. And this person sees that about you. And that's why this person's gonna put you up here, keep you up here. That's why foundation was like the very first card. And there's that couple, right, looking at that house. So maybe this is like the future type of energy, right? With this, with the very first card that came out. You guys just looking, sitting down and looking at what you've created. Family, a business, how far we've come. Because, I mean, if you are on the spiritual journey, right, your person obviously is on the spiritual journey as well, okay? And, I can only imagine what 2 divine beings go through when they're already paired and together. I mean, motherfuckers don't like it. Motherfuckers gonna do anything and everything to separate, to break up, lies and this and oh, your person's doing that and your person's doing this, and none of it is fucking true, right? And I feel like you and your person are those people. Like if somebody says, oh, I heard Collective, okay, was doing some grocery shopping, but she wasn't alone, okay? Trying to plant that seed in your person's mind, right? Or they go to your person and, oh, yeah, I heard Collective was, busting it wide open, splitting it, you know what I'm saying? Or to you. Oh, well, your person is still, they're still dealing with their ex. Just in case you don't know. I just heard, bitch, get the fuck out of here. That's literally what I just heard. Like, bitch, get out of here with all that mess. And I feel like you and your person are gonna be on the same type of time. on the same energy, on the same frequency, on the same everything. You guys are on the same level. So no matter how much people try to be like, oh my God, I can't stop bitching. No matter how much people are like, well, divine masculine, divine feminine over your person, and this, that, is gonna go in through here and come right out through here. But that doesn't mean that people are not gonna try anything and everything possible, see, to get that to happen. But it won't. It says choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Again, I'm talking to somebody also that is making decisions not based on the heart space, based on the mind. And you need to make your choices from the heart space, okay? And if you don't know, you could call in Archangel Haniel and Archangel Rafael, okay? So you can continue to heal. Okay, the last two. And I shuffled, and this one came out anyway. Ciérrame la puerta. And this was on the bottom of the deck. I shuffled and it came out anyways. It says, be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Okay. And we have act as if your partner is here. It says, whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you. So you will always consider them. I feel like some of you do. Like the card says, regardless if you're in the connection yet or not. I feel like you do. For most of you, I do feel like you're open for it. You're open to love. You're open to be loved. You're open. Look, we have divine timing and believe in the right time is on the bottom of the deck here. But I feel like for most of you, you are. But for a lot of you, I'm sorry, for most of you, yeah, you're open to it and you're willing to do it. I think that's why a lot of the cards more were about love. But then there are some that are like, I don't want it, you know, with have faith and turn on your light heart, your heart light, sorry. And then express love through gifts. Love who you are. Like, yeah. All right, let's see here. This came out yesterday in yesterday's reading. Twin flame, divine connection. That's what I just said. These, the twin flame journey and divine connection, divine beings getting together, you know, it's something motherfuckers don't want to see. They hate on it, jealousy, evil eye in it and whatnot, you know. New, non-committal, independent. Again, see what I'm saying? Some of you are in this energy. That you don't want commitment. You don't want to be with anybody. You're like, hell no. My past person was a... Right? My past person was a douchebag. My past person cheated. My past person lied. My past person did this, and this. Fuck that. I don't want to be in a relationship. But this person's gonna... Look at not my hair playing me. You see that? You're gonna think and feel different. You're gonna... Oh my God, I just saw divine timing again. Hold on, guys. Courage and strength. Oh, and music. Courage, strength, music. Let's see here. Partying, having fun under twin flame. Blocked obstacles on independent, non-committal. House and foundation again.
Hold on, guys. Right there. Right there, right there. No. Sorry. Mommy! Yeah.
Shh. This is weird. Love, strong affection under music. What? Oh, this is your person. Spiritual awaken, this is your person. This is your person's energy. Yeah, this is your person's energy. Oh my God, you guys. We got four finances, mind on my money, and my money on my mind. That's going under blocked. Honesty and truth under home and foundation. Okay, I already get the gist, but let's pull the last one. Dating, meeting someone new is going under love. Is that it, Spirit? Alright, on the bottom of the deck. Ugh, Jesus. Ex-lovers on the bottom of the deck. Okay. This twin flame, this divine connection, it is you and your person. But again, we have been picking this up. Your person is like moving at turtle pace. Okay? Maybe this was your person, right? Like after dealing whatever the hell they were dealing with, they were non-committal, independent. They find their courage, they find their strength to get the hell out of that, right? Maybe for a minute they were partying, having fun, blocking any type of commitment, right? But now that they're like, all right, this ain't it neither. Like with my past person, right? It wasn't it. Like I had to let go of that. Like that right? But then partying, hanging out, kicking it, doing this, doing that, was just blocking real love from coming in, or real commitment. Thank you, Spirit. Real commitment from coming in. Because it does say non-committal. So you're okay. Thank you, Spirit. Your person. Okay. So this is for you and your person. By both of you having this state of mind of non-committal, I'm independent, I don't want a relationship, I'm cool, I'm blah blah blah, I'm doing me, okay, I'm partying, hanging out, having fun, right? But by having that mind state, both of you were blocking your blessings, because you too are a blessing to your divine beings, right? So that means that you are a blessing for each other. Oh, Spirit. You are a blessing for each other. Because both of you do not come from relationships that have been amazing. Why? Because otherwise you'd still be in it, right? But maybe this person started noticing like, fuck, dude, I keep going out, doing this, doing that. I met this one, met that one, met the other one, and it's just no. I want something solid. I want something real. I want something that I can grow with, someone that I can create something with, form something with, a house, a business, a family. I want something real. And that's when, paz, it happened. Spiritual awakening, realization. Your person realizing that, no, this ain't it. I gotta get my shit together. Oh my God. I gotta go find my person. Because we also got finances here. So this is, now they're like, okay, fuck the parties. Fuck the chicken heads, the hoochies, the whatever, or, you know, the fucking douchebags, whatever it looks like, right? Fuck all that. I'm cool off that. I'm cool off that. Fuera de la cocina, pues. And I feel like they're gonna be honest with it. They're gonna tell you straight up, like, yeah, I was thoughting and bopping, doing this, doing that, poo poo poo, doo doo doo. Like they're gonna be honest, okay? But they're also gonna tell you that they're ready to date, to meet someone new, and maybe that someone is you, or maybe that's how everything already started. Because the last card is dating, meeting someone new, and the first card is twin flame divine connection. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So this is how it started. This is how it starts, and this is how it ends. That's the truth. That's the truth. Whoa, thank you, Spirit. I've never heard that. That's the truth. So, okay, thank you, Spirit. So this is why, where's that? That's why this card came out. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. So this goes along with this here. Actually, no. This one. Okay, and the honesty card. So maybe your person is not a liar. Maybe your person's not a liar. Your person's not a cheater. They don't deceive. They're the kind of people that, okay, they're like, okay, your person is the kind of person that they tell, like, damn, you ain't gotta be like that. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Right? Because not everybody can handle the truth. Not a lot of people can handle it, okay? Regardless of how nice or harsh you put it, it don't matter. There's motherfuckers who don't like it. Okay? And I feel like your person is one of those. They don't care. If it means, like, for example, okay, if I tell this person that I did this, I can risk losing them forever. It's a risk I have to take. I'm going to leave it in God. I'm going to leave it to the Most High. And I'm just going to speak my truth. And whatever happens, happens. So they're that kind of person. They're not deceitful. Is what I just heard. They're not deceitful. Maybe some of you were dealing with like a liar. And I mean who lies about even shit that you don't even need to be fucking lying about. These cards don't want to talk today, Spirit, or would they? Dude, I see ex-lover and old spark. Look. And I also see worry and anxiety. Like it's peeking through. Look, you see that right there? It's old lover, ex-lover, old spark. And then I can see right there, anxiety. And what's the bottom part? Worry. Well, yeah, right. I mean, I'm going to try one more time. If not, I'm going to move on to the other one. Because I don't want this one to be that long. Okay, since I did post one yesterday night. And you guys still haven't even told me what should we call these late night readings, y'all. Late nights. Ooh, the dark nights. Ooh, welcome back to the Dark Knight reading. Ooh, tell me if you like that. Kind of like that. Gives me Batman. Gives me Dark Goddess. I like that. I don't think these want to talk today, y'all. So let's see here. Let's ask Spirit. Spirit, who is this person? Who is this person for the collective? We got pregnancy and gambling, okay? So who is this person for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. This was patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Okay. Let's see. Manifest. It says, tell the universe exactly what you want. Exactly what you want. You're not going to tell the universe, oh, I manifest a pair of socks. Right? And they're going to give you, I don't know, leg warmers. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, be very specific. Set your intentions very, very specific. Guys, why do I be itching like that? When I start channeling. Cycles. Fake karma, something ending, something new, something beginning. Okay? Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Maybe this is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting something new. You're manifesting a new beginning. You don't want to continue the same old cycle, right, that you were in. Maybe you are manifesting something new. Okay, bye.
Mama,
Go over there. Okay, let's see. Maybe Spirit don't want you to know who this is, you guys. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe your person's a water sign. Maybe you're a water sign. We have... on the bottom of the deck, it says, I'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So I picked up on this, I think, in last night's read, where maybe you were already in the connection with someone, right? And for whatever reason, it started to take flight, and then it got stuck. And it was just like in limbo. And maybe this is the reason why, because they still needed things to handle. They still needed things to take care of. Right? Because you guys cannot come together unless you both are ready. Unless you've both done the work, unless you've both done the healing, and you've closed cycles, and it's time to move the fuck on, right? So maybe this is that. And I said it in the beginning of the reading. Some of you could already be in a situation with someone. And you're probably like, we're like, oh, but we're not dating. Like, it was going well, and I don't know what happened. This is what happened. Your person needed to get their shit together. And I even said it too, right? Like, oh my God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Maybe your person needed to get their shit together. Oh yeah, that this person was, thank you Spirit, that this person was moving as slow in turtle motion. Okay, that's the motion, that's the vibe your person's on. Okay. And I was gonna go to the park tomorrow and record a video. Guardian. It says, a lost loved one watches over you. There's no reason why you need to fear or like not trust the situations that are coming in now. Okay? There's no reason why. All you gotta do is, I just heard, keep your ears peeled. What is it? Eyes peeled and ears to the ground, something like that. That's another Roger Rabbit. And I haven't even seen that movie. I haven't seen that movie in hecka long. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like, I'm telling you, I feel like Spirit does not want you to know. Wow, I just realized something personal. Okay. Yeah, maybe Spirit don't want you to know who this person is. Maybe Spirit wants you to be surprised. That's why it's like, that looked like my nail popped that out. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like my nail popped that out. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Damn, that was a lot. Oh my God, no, that was too many. I just saw Mercury, was it? Mercury? No. Bro, the pregnancy card fell out again. And then moving on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. But we're going to put them back, okay? Oh my God, and look what's on the bottom of the deck again. Yeah, I feel like that's why either hella cards come out or nothing comes out. Because I don't think Spirit wants to tell you. I don't think Spirit wants you to know. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? No. That's it. Just 4? Okay. We're going to leave it at that. But I'm going to tell you this. If you're not a water sign, right? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you're not dealing with somebody who's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I'm going to tell you this. Okay? Whatever you've been manifesting, it's being protected. Okay? It's being very much protected. Because you've closed the cycle already. You've ended a cycle. It is done. It is over with. Ta-ta, goodbye, good riddance. All right? I'm ready for that new. I'm ready for that new beginning. That's something new. Whatever it is that you've been manifesting. Now, if you've been manifesting love, which is this what we're talking about here, it's definitely on the way, honey. The only thing is that, like I said, your person's riding in on a dang turtle. Okay, let's throw these one more time. If not, guys, I'm just going to do the pendulum and we're going to close it out, okay? Because I wasn't... Or maybe this is like a confirmation for somebody. Maybe somebody here, because I just heard, like, I'm feeling like restless. Like, I just want it done already. Like, ugh. Like, when? You know, like restless. So maybe I'm not the first person that's telling you that your person's coming in and you're like, okay, bitch, where the hell is he? Where the hell is she? Because you're like the 5th video I saw today that's telling me that my person's coming and my person ain't here. Like, where the are they? I just told you where they're at. Okay? I just told you where they're at. So, don't hold your breath. Okay? Do not do that. Because again, you block yourself when that's all you focus on. When is he coming? Is he coming? Is it happening? Is it not going to happen? Well, they said they would. Well, they said in like 3 days, and it's been like a week already, and nothing. Yeah, don't do that. Because thank you, Spirit, you're going to delay it more than what it already is. Okay? Because that's when we think and look but we don't let timing, we don't let God's time work. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want it now, right? That's just how we operate. But in this journey, in this path, we operate in God's time. We operate in the divine's time. So regardless, this is definitely for those of you that were in that relationship or in that connection and it got stuck. It got stuck on purpose. Thank you, Spirit. It got stuck on purpose. It got stuck because whoever your person is, they still needed to do the work. So maybe they had already had their tower. They had already had their awakening, right? I don't know about you, but when I had my spiritual awakening, I didn't immediately start praying and meditating. And no, I indulge in shit that I shouldn't have indulged in, right? But it is what it is. I figured it out. I quit doing what I was doing. And then tunnel vision. I started journaling. Well, I was already journaling, but I started journaling even harder. I bought 3 journals and I would write in them every single day, like non-stop. I started meditating. I would meditate like 3-4 times a day sometimes. I would pray.
Mommy, look like this.
Okay. And I would pray and I would meditate like 3-4 times a day. And then that's right there is when I started, eat more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And I would do it every day. And then slowly but surely, the channels started happening. I started going through another spiritual awakening and another spiritual awakening. Okay. Oh, now it just got really hot. And I have my window open and it's not hot today. It's a beautiful day, but it's not hot. The wind's coming in for show. But I just got really hot. So this is definitely for somebody. So, I started hearing more videos and things like that of like who and what is my purpose. Who I am. What purpose do I have? Right? And then now, like I said, I kind of stopped and just started hearing spirit. And so at one point, right, they were telling me like, oh, your divine person's coming. And I'm like, where? Where he at? Where he at? I had to learn. I'm still learning, you guys, to trust divine timing. To be patient. Thank you, Spirit. To be patient for divine timing. Because, again, not a lot of us are. But God's time is perfect. We don't need to question it. We don't need to doubt it. We don't need to fear it. We need to believe and know in our hearts that when the time comes for your person to show up and show out, thank you, Spirit, to show up and show out, it's gonna happen. Period. It's gonna happen. Meanwhile, you continue doing what you've been doing. Whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing. Stay grounded. Meditate. Pray. Stay in balance. Stay in the most high vibration you can. Okay? And don't worry about it. Because before you know it, that divine person is going to be knocking at your door. Or that person. Because I did see, in this deck, I did see, calling, texting, something like that. I think it's called hearing from them or something like that. And this one too, right? No, and this one, right? And look at, oh my God. Okay. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. It says communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. So I feel like this person's gonna be honest about the shit that they've been doing. Maybe they were dealing, like, okay, if you were a guy, maybe they were dealing with other female. I'm sorry, if you're a guy, your divine feminine was dealing with other dudes, right? Or I just heard maybe somebody even that you know. Or if you're a female, your divine masculine was out here with some chicken heads, okay? So I'm definitely talking to people that started a situation and it got stuck. And when I say started, like, again, it was like you guys were getting to know each other, dating, going out, maybe kissing a little bit, maybe doing other stuff, right? This might make you mad though, whatever it is. A veil? What is this? I think we're tapping into something else now. Oh. I think these are going to be the only two, guys. I keep seeing the honesty card. So, you know what I think it is? Your person found out whatever they found out about their person, their past person. And this was them. Like the veil was lifted. They see things for what it is. This person might even tell you, yeah, my past person did this, that, and the other, da 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 da. Maybe because you're again, I said it right, you're kind, you're loving, you're compassionate, you're soothing. In yesterday's reading, I did mention something about the card healer came out twice, and the self-love card I think came out twice as well. You know, so I feel like you love yourself and you give love. And this person feels that. And maybe this person feels just how compassionate and kind and loving you are. And again, like I said, without you having to say it, it's like real recognize real, right? You don't have to be like, oh yeah, I'm compassionate and I'm kind and I'm loving and I'm this and I'm that and I'm da-da-da-da-da. No, this is not, you're not reading your resume. You're not applying for a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, your person speaks for itself. Does that make sense? Through action. Thank you, Spirit. Through action, through love, through self-awareness, through emotional balance. Thank you, Spirit. Through emotional balance. And maybe you are going to be that person that helps your divine partner. I heard reach you, match you. So I'm not saying that you're better than your person, right? But if spiritually speaking, your person might be here and you're like up here. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Yesterday, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, watch that video and then watch this one. Because yesterday I said that I had a vision of a male climbing some stairs, but it looked like those steps, like when you climb the pyramid, right? And then I see the male going, right? He's already a couple of steps high, but he turns around and reaches his arm, and then I see a female, and he's pulling her up. And in this case is the opposite. If you're a divine feminine watching me, you are going to be the one lifting your masculine up. You are going to be that person. Oh, wow. You are going to be just what he needs. That's that. I'm going to close it with that. You hear that noise? Confirmation. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. And I love you guys. Adios.